Precious souls, welcome to our live on the Lions Gate portal. Whoa! It's a magical time to be alive, guys. If you're here watching with me, feel free to say hey in the comments so I know you're there. Welcome, everyone. Bring your happy smiles. We'll find out what Spirit wants you to know. Tapping into your higher self, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors. Let's find out what you need to know. This is a beautiful time to be alive. I'm telling you, I feel such good mojo coming through. I've been outside all day, just painting, making a mess, having fun. And this is an exciting time, and I hope you're joining me. If you're there, say hi in the comments, guys. This is a safe space for all of us to be, to share, to support each other, bring only love, happiness, and great ideas to the table here. All right, Spirit, what would you like to share? Usually I start off with my Osho Zen, but tonight I feel called to do the Rider Waite deck. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do as we're told. Okay, let's find out what Spirit has to say. Oh, ouch. Right off the hop. Someone going through a heartache in a relationship with somebody. What's this all about, Spirit? Maybe someone's acknowledging some kind of betrayal in some kind of a relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic, but it is some kind of a relationship. So some feeling of betrayal. What else, Spirit? But you're finally coming out of your head about this. Okay, you were maybe going through some kind of a like a mental prison is what I'm getting. You weren't sure whether to stay or go. This person had you really second guessing yourself, but you came out of that. So maybe you finally chose yourself. Phil. I'm going to put my glasses on, guys. I forgot. I can't see so well. Phil says, hello, my lioness friend. 8/8 is upon us. It is. Welcome. This is exciting. I was going to try to do this for 8 o'clock, but I was still outside playing. So here we are at 9. Welcome. So whoever I'm reading for, this definitely goes with somebody. Somebody feels a lot of heartache with regard to some kind of a connection. And they're just getting kind of leaving feeling all in their head about it, like self-imprisonment, overthinking. They're moving on from this feeling of being betrayed or left out. Heartache, okay? Let's find out what else Spirit has to say. Ratchet Jaw, talk about timing. So what did you think about the music? Awesomeness. All creative music is awesomeness, and thank you for sharing. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, okay, guys. So with the 9 of Wands in reverse, I feel like you're finally tired of being defensive, tired of being all in your head, tired of the heartache, tired of all the crap, and somebody's moving on from some connection that really left them feeling unfulfilled in a nutshell. In a nutshell. Finally choosing ourselves, right? I think every single person has this lesson somewhere in their life, and it could be through work, it could be through friendships, it could be through relationships. Aw, thanks for the hearts, guys. That's so sweet. Seeing little hearts come up on the screen. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Tell us about the good stuff. Tell us about the good stuff. Yada, yada. You know, drama. So there's a brand new offer of a brand new beginning coming in of some kind. This is the stuff we want to hear. What's in it? What's the change bringing? I just threw that right on the floor. Okay. The change is finally letting go of the things that no longer kept us. I'm feeling captivated, okay? So this is all 3D stuff. Money, security, finances, la 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 la. Finally releasing the things that were holding us back. So this connection, this relationship, this whatever, could have been work, could have been anything. But money was the main factor keeping us feeling held captive there, which what is money? What no, seriously, what is money, right? I mean, I've done without it a long time, many times in my life, and it comes, it goes. It's not what the end goal is. Um, Porch Swing Tunes, loving this reading. Aw, thanks. I'm so glad you're here. Why did I split to this? What is this, guys? Magician and the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so someone was watching a lot, stalking, even online, maybe social media, something. They were stalking. But now they're trying to manifest you, okay? This is what I'm getting from this. Somebody was watching from the sidelines, but now they're ready to pull you in to their world. They're ready. My dog is confirming in his obnoxious little way. You know what is really weird? My dog, my big dog who looks like a bear, climbed up on my Muskoka chair, my big red chair out in the lawn, and literally sat in it backwards. Like, what is going on with this Lionsgate portal? Is the whole world turned upside down? Okay, guys, so somebody's trying to manifest you. After watching you for a long period of time, they want you. They want you in their energy, okay? They want you. They want to share some space with you. This could be work. This could be relationship. This could be something, anything. Yeah, they're tired of waiting for their ships to come in. They're going to take the action is what I'm getting. Cool. Love that. Somebody's taking some action. They're realizing, hey, I can't just sit here on my duff and think things are going to just work out. I have to take the initiative and go after what it is I'm manifesting. Anything else we need to know, Spirit? So whoever's out there with a broken heart, recovering from somebody who did you wrong, did you dirty, it looks like you're opening a door for something new to come in that's a lot better. Oh, did you see that flip? Brand new beginning where your heart is totally feeling so full, emotional fulfillment. Look at that. It doesn't get better than that. So sometimes it takes closing the door. You can't have all of it. I cannot believe him. Every time I go live, he wants a treat. I'm not even kidding. Can you hear him? Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to let you guys look at my crystals and stuff in the background for 2 seconds. Mr. Man. Holy doodles. I'm trying to talk to the world. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Sorry. High maintenance dog. Heart's fulfillment, guys. This is why I get on here and nag and preach and do this is for you guys. Sometimes we got to let things go that don't serve us. It's not for any other reason than to open up that door and see what is it that will line up with us? What will make our hearts feel full? And we can't do it when we're holding on to things that don't serve us, right? Why settle? Porch Swing Tune says, what a good dog. Yeah, he's got me well trained, very well trained. Okay, guys, we're going to fold that reading, but you get the gist of it, right? Don't settle in life. Don't settle. If something is not working for you, whether it's work, play, relationships, anything, change it. It's up to us to change it. Okay? And as soon as we change things, that's when new doors open. I've learned this so much in my life. And it's not about there's never a good reason to settle or hold on to things that don't make your heart feel so good. Because at the end of the day, it's about freedom. It's not about money. It's not about anything else. It's about freedom. All we want is freedom. Freedom to be ourselves, freedom to be authentic, freedom to shine. And we can't do that when we're in some situations, whether that's work, relationships, sometimes it's family. We have to let some people go. I'm doing so much purging lately. I think it's just the 8/8 portal. Last night, I was like moving stuff around in here and my computer chair got in the way and I just like put it out at the curb. It was gone. Somebody took it, put a free sign on it. I'm like, there, it's in my way. I don't know what's cut into me, but I want to make space for all the new stuff. Oh, the freedom, the happiness. My inner child wants space to dance all over the floors in here. And I'm going to have to make room. And I'm cutting out things that are not serving me. How about you guys? You doing a lot of purging, getting rid of stuff, old thoughts? 9:09 on the clock. Woo! We are on the verge of something huge. Like, I already know that we're jumping timelines like crazy. And I think you guys can feel the energy shift. Oh, but it's like so amazing. I want to jump both feet in. I just want to start all over, etch a sketch everything, because there's so much of our lives that we don't even realize are keeping us stagnant until we clear out the old, right? Okay, I'm getting the Osho Zen. This is usually what I start with, so let's start again. Speaking of starting again. All right, Spirit, what have you got for this beautiful collective watching at this time? What have you got? Coming in hot. Don't forget all the meteor showers, full moon. Like, this is a crazy wild time right now, guys. Crazy wild time. No more compromising. Kind of touches base on what I said, right? You clear out anything that doesn't serve you, people, places, jobs, whatever. We don't compromise anymore. If we want to be a goofball, we're a goofball. And if the people around us don't appreciate it, they're not our people. They're not our tribe, right? If we want to get out and get creative in the middle of the day, in the middle of the night, whatever we want to do, there's a sense of freedom that comes from having a healthy detachment to all things. Because when we're clinging to things that are unhealthy, it's an unhealthy attachment, something we got to change inside of ourselves, right? Sylvie says, hi, Catherine. Aw, hi, and thanks for all the hearts, you guys. Porch Swing Tunes, yes, we are moving into higher timelines. Gratitude for your guidance. Oh, you're so welcome. I do this. This is purely selfish. I love helping others so much. I was born to do this stuff. I was born to do it. Okay, so we're not going to compromise ourselves anymore. If somebody doesn't like the way we are, then they're showing who they are and that they don't fit in our puzzle. Let's not cram that piece in. Let's not cram that piece in. They go somewhere else. Maybe they got to go back in the oven, bake a little longer. They're not ready. Maybe it's people that we've just outgrown or they've outgrown us. It doesn't even matter. Either way, we're going to start paying attention to our environment. And if we don't feel like we can be ourselves, then damn it, we're going to move to another cluster somewhere because we need to be ourselves always. You are all precious little gemstones, and everything that you have to offer, everything you have to speak, everything you have to share, everything you have to add to anything is perfect the way it is. And if anybody doesn't like it, they need to go play in another sandbox because ours is full of people with good-natured, loving, non-dramatic play pals. We don't throw sand at each other. No. Okay, what else do we need to know, Spirit, regarding this compromise? Woo, don't throw them though. Come on. Okay. Yeah, this is like I said, we're letting go of anything that doesn't serve us. Like I said, I'm purging a lot of stuff. My computer chair got in the way. It's out. This is my second one. I had another one that was all leather and it was so comfy, but it was in my way. Now my guitar can sit there. So it's out on the curb. Someone else is enjoying it. They're all material things that don't matter, but we think, see how they're glomming it. This is so important to me. I can't do without it. Really? Because especially any of us that have been stripped down to nothing and started over, you learn that we're not going to take it with us. We're not born with all this stuff. And then we got to we got to pay to have a roof to house our stuff. We're constantly working to pay for like storage bins, whatever. Why do we have all this stuff? Even me, I've got a long way to go. I've still got to be doing some thinning out. But nothing is more important than your essence. That's all that matters. Loving yourself for who you are. Hold on to that and don't let anybody change it, but the rest can fall away. Just be your authentic self without any compromise, and you will always be taken care of in life. It's having the bravery, the courage, which sounds sad, but it's true, to just be ourselves and nothing extra, nothing less. This is me plain out. Like half the time, I just show up as me, and I can't tell you how free this feels. Some people judge, but they're going to judge anyway. So thank you for showing me your colors and move on, right? It's so great. It's free to just be yourself. You don't have to remember anything. You just show up. Just show up. Probably put some clothes on because people will be offended, but just be yourself. Every little aspect of you is perfect. Phil says, ashes to ashes. Oh, yes. And what we do in between, what do we do in between? Are we basing everything we do in life on what our ego says? We've got to attain these goals. We've got to have this much money in the account. Got to have a car that's like this. Forever in debt. They nail kids real young now too, right? It's all about be yourself, Show up, take care of your vessel because we got it borrowed for a while, right? Take care of you, and the right people will find you. And Porch Swing Tune says, as above, so below. Yes, we are the bridge. We are the bridge. So, what are we showing others on what is life? What is life? Life is whatever the hell we make it. If it doesn't have a bunch of cushy stuff in it, but it has our true essence, we can speak clearly and concisely. Spirit runs through us. When we are authentic, there are no blockages. I don't need alcohol to remove the filter. When I gave up drinking, and I just did randomly because I didn't want it messing with my channeling, I give up drinking and I'm just like, and especially, spirits, I didn't need the spirits added to me. There's no portal where that can come in. When I did that and I had to test myself, go out, I remember the first time going out to a dance. And I was a little Miss Shy Girl, even though I danced like all the time, all over the place. But I was like really intimidated. I'm like, how am I going to fit in with all these people who are drinking? I had the time of my life. I never felt more alive when I was sober. I was dancing so hard that I actually broke my shoes. I had to glue them because they're my favorite high heels. But I did. I danced right out of them. I had blisters. I had the time of my life. So we get to be whatever we want. We are as pure as it gets by just being our authentic self. And I'll tell you something, there were a lot of people who wanted a piece of whatever the heck I was on, which was nothing. It was pure energy. It was God source energy running through me, and I was having the time of my life. And this is good stuff. And when you're clear thinking and you're just doing what you do, people want a piece of that. They want a part of it. They want to learn, how do you do it? Donna, hello, Donna. Welcome back. Hey, y'all, just got out of the shower, just about to go to bed. Glad to catch this. Oh, I'm so glad. Look, you're squeaky clean and you show up after probably working all day. It's so good to see you. I've been trying to watch your videos too, Donna. It's so awesome to see you just sharing, because we all go through the same kinds of things. And the more we're not afraid and we just get on and just raw and naked, just say what's on our mind, like how intensely amazing is that? Let's make that normal. Let's just talk like with no filter, like a frontal lobotomy without the hole in our head. Actually say what's on your mind. It's a lot better than saying, well, it looks like it's going to rain tomorrow, eh? Like, I can't do the small fake talk anymore. I can't be around fake people that don't show up, as themselves. I don't know about you guys. Thanks for coming, Donna. You guys are all amazing. It's so good to see all of you here. You're amazing, amazing souls. And we always seem to find each other. This was last minute. I had 15 minutes on the clock. I'm like, yeah, okay. Let's just do a live tonight. I went in so deep today, like totally ripping up any shadows. Like it was getting ugly and messy and awesome. I loved it. I did a lot of soul searching today. Donna says, just start somewhere. Exactly. We could restart any minute. Like I made some videos earlier today. Actually, I made a lot of videos and I did some painting and weird things, but I spent the day going within and asking, okay, what other muck can we sort through? And one of them was really coming to terms with the fact that I thought that I was doing a lot better, not undercutting myself. Like I thought, I know my value. I definitely do. I know my worth. And I've got a strong sense of not allowing people to take advantage of it. But then I thought, here I am saying that. And I was putting my paintings on, it's a dollar auction. Yeah, it's a dollar auction. I was just doing it I think it was clearing space, but I also want to pay some bills. I'm like, let's just throw it on there. So my paintings, one of them went for $13. Took me 2 days to do. Sanding live edge, painting it, which took forever, and then treating it, and then selling it. And it went for $13. And it went for, the auction closed after I had already had this massive other awakening, which I love. These are awesome. It's like just wreck yourself, drag yourself right through mud, and then you're so wide awake when you come out of it. And I'm like, I've been really selling myself short, and I bring it on myself. 919 on the clock, guys. And I said, I got to stop this. I already told myself I wouldn't sell any of my stuff any less than what I deserve. And here I put that in there, and it's got to see it through. And there were people who said, yeah, you could put it on there. Don't worry. I'll make sure that I boost it and like it and share it, and it won't sell cheap. It was like that. It was the biggest slap in the face. So guess who's not going to do that anymore and who had yet another level up inside? I went in, right, and learned. You guys are so amazing. Thanks for the hearts, guys. All right. So we're not going to compromise ourselves anymore. We know our worth, right? We know our worth. And we're going to let go of any attitudes, any beliefs, any people, anything that we once deemed so important that is holding us back from really shining. You guys are beaming, shining stars. None of us have even seen our full potential yet. Doesn't that freak you out? Doesn't that freak you out? Freaks me out. Because look how good we are now. Just wait and see. That's not conceit. That is accepting that we are amazing people who've done the healing, we've done the work, and now it's time to freaking shine. Very bright. No more playing around. Even you'll even see this probably, and I'll have more awakenings. And I'm like, oh, I did this. I did. And it's okay. The biggest thing is forgiving ourselves for not giving ourselves more value, right? Forgiving ourselves. Donna, can you tell us the trajectory for this group right now at this time? That's what I have going on, but I keep talking. I keep shuffling. This thing is so shuffled. So let's see. We're here now, right? This is we're not compromising. We're not hoarding stuff that isn't good for us. Let's find that trajectory. And I love that question, Donna. Based on the energy of these, assuming that we're no longer going to compromise, we're going to give ourselves that frontal lobotomy, no filter anymore. We're just going to do the thing. Let's see where this is going. Spirit, please come through for the collective watching. What is our potential based on these facts? Truth and only truth, please. Whoa, they threw it right onto the floor again. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. This is powerful. You're not going to like the looks of this card, but bear with me. You will be releasing so much sorrow that you didn't even realize you had buried deep inside. This is going to open up. They want me to take another card, and I know why. This is going to open up all of your chakras, finally allowing. I got goosebumps. Can you see my arm? I've got massive goosebumps from spirit right now. This is going to open everything wide. All of these spiritual gifts. What are you doing there, buddy? Look at this guy. Look at that face. Can you come here? Come here. Say hi. You're way down there. Okay, anyways. Okay, so based on that, that is huge because we all have sorrow that we've forgotten is that we shoved down in there and we don't even realize it's like waiting to erupt, right? It's still there. So clearing that out is massive. That is such a blessing. All that sorrow that's held us back, the insecurities, the fears, not forgiving ourselves, all that's coming up. All of it's coming up. This is a beautiful gift from the universe. And then all of the possibilities become open to us. Look at this bird, okay? It sees all over the entire world of possibilities. Our vision will become so intensely clear that we get to choose. We will be given the choice because we will no longer have anything standing in our way. Self-forgiveness, saying, you know what? To our inner child, you know what, sweetheart? I didn't set you up for the best, but I got goosebumps, but we're open now. I've got your back. I've got you by the hand. And baby, we're going to do everything we could possibly want. It's playtime, little one. It's safe to come out and play now. Because mommy and daddy, whoever you are, we have your back. I'm reparenting you, and we're going to play hardcore. All the options. Look, we already discussed this. Oh, I like that answer. Yes, Donna, chakra volcano. Exactly. Like splitting wide open, not like in a bad way, not like in a cracked and broken, like erupting. All of the good stuff can finally come out. All the ways that we once held ourselves back. It's not happening anymore. I mean, like every day is a brand new day for me. Honestly, dude, you don't want that. No. Oh my gosh. He wants anything right now. Yeah, even the sky is not the limit. When you get this possibilities card, we are going to be manifesting what we want. There is no limit. Come here. If you're going to interrupt, you must. Okay, have a seat. Ratchet Jaw. I'm still purging and trying to finish the move into my new house that I started 2 years ago. I'm finally down to my last 5 amps, 3 sets of drums, 11 guitars, and 10 tons of tools. Wow. That sounds familiar. I have a lot of tools. I got a lot of stuff that I'm purging too, and I'm proud of you because that is so hard. Because if you're anything like me, and you may or may not be, I have moved around so much. Um, just because of my past. It was really messed up. I've restarted so many times in my life, and everything ended up in bins and boxes. And then I finally unpacked them all. And oh, I should have taken a picture. My paints alone, because I kept moving and moving and moving. When I finally unpacked them all, they filled my entire dining room table. All my paints, little paints. Why? That's why I'm going hardcore painting. I'm proud of you. All this stuff, we can't take it with us. So I don't know about you guys, but I want space to move and dance in my house again. I want one amp. I want to crack her open. I want to sing. I want to play one of my guitars. Like, yeah, we need to make space for this new version of ourselves, right? This new version that we get to meet now and we're creating is so exciting. Who are we even? Because I don't know. I don't recognize the old Kath at all. She's gone. She's gone. She brought me this far. Thanks for the piggyback ride, Kath, but we're moving to different places now. We don't sound the same. We don't talk the same. No one recognizes me anymore. It's fantastic. Donna, yes, less is more. Oh, so true. I need space. I need space. And I'm creating space. And I think that the people who shop on my sidewalk at my curb are getting some interesting things now. They just, my daughter was laughing. I said, well, come tomorrow. You'll be surprised. There might be more stuff on the curb if it's not gone yet. It just feels so good. I donate it to shelters, to the women's and men's shelters. Why is my dog being so vocal tonight? What's going on, little man? Holy. And it feels so good to just end the crap that's in our way. Okay, guys, so big celebrations coming, of course, once you realize you've got pure potential of anything you want because you've done the hard work. Okay, big time celebrations coming because you're expressing. See the 3 there? Expressing emotions. Again, the sorrow, allowing that. I read into that, but that's what I'm getting channeled. And being the master that other people will learn from just watching you. Being the crazy one out there dancing in the rain with your new soul tribe, right? Doing the thing. Yeah, people might get jealous at first. This is one heck of a transformation you guys are going through. I love this. Spirit's giving me all the right cards. Look, in reverse, I don't usually read these in reverse. I'm going to go. You guys have been through so much. Like the entire foundation has been like ripped out from under you. You're coming out of this right now. It feels like everything is just kind of torn apart. Yes, Mr. Man, holy. You're finally seeing your place. You're seeing your place in existence. Look at all these beautiful stars. I got to catch that meteor shower too. I'm going to be trying to check out the skies a lot more in the next little bit. But where you are, you come from the stars. You are stardust. You are beautiful, and you are here for a purpose. And you're finally aligning with. You're saying, "Wait, there's more to this. There's more to me." And you're getting to learn who you are. It's so beautiful. All right, Spirit, do I need any more of these? Let's see. Whew, it's getting warm in here. When I channel, it gets really warm. And somebody's taking up more of my oxygen. Some furball here that I love so very dearly. All right, Spirit, one more card. Oh, why? You don't usually whine. Why are you making that noise? Be patient with yourself. This is what I'm hearing. Forgiveness and patience with yourself. It's time to release the old burdens that we used to put on ourselves, that we had to show up a certain way. We had to do it in a certain kind of timing. This is the interesting thing is time is, it's all just made up on this plane. There, Spirit works with time all the time, okay? Everything's time. It's made up. It's human made on this plane, and it shifts to suit us, especially when we're in alignment. Aw, thanks for the hearts, Donna. So be patient with yourself. Forgive yourself. Show up as you are. You would not be made the way you look, the way you talk, the way you think, if it wasn't meant for a reason. This goes with your purpose. How relieving and freeing is that to say, wait, I don't have to be anything I'm not. Ding, 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 you win the prize. It's not as hard as some people have made it. It's real easy. Show up and smile and talk your talk, okay? Do your thing. Sylvie, hi. To be the example. Exactly, the master. That's it. That's the big purpose. Learn, grow, chase joy, show people how it's done. Just show them. You don't even have to do anything else. But the fact that you're shining the way you're created to shine is going to help other people want to be in your space, be like that. How did you do it? You guys have the key. Unlock it, right? Here's the secret code. I have the key. Here's how I did it. If you can share that, you're really helping people do it. God's warrior, truth talking always. Oh, it's so good to see you, God's warrior. Oh my gosh. I forgot. See, I just showed up last minute. I literally don't even look at my background. I have like my old drapes up. I've got my superpower ones behind it. Superpower ones. This is it. Plain Jane, baby. This is the way it is. I've got a whiny dog right now. I'm definitely just showing up. Same stuff I've been wearing all day. In fact, I probably have paint on my arm still. I don't know. I was painting pretty aggressively all over the place. But just be yourself, guys. It doesn't matter. You are good enough. How many times were you told you weren't? You are good enough. You are lovable. You are worthy. You were born worthy. And the fact that you're pure love and no one's tainted your heart, that makes you magical. The fact that you've got all of these beautiful gifts and talents, that makes you astounding. If that's not good enough, then the people are searching for something that doesn't fit and it's not yours, right? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're searching for something that doesn't exist, go in another realm, because in my realm, I'm just me and the right people will find me. This is the attitude we've got to start embodying. We are freaking good enough as we are. God's warrior, you're an inspiration, beautiful soul. So are you guys. And look at all the hearts you're giving me. Like I said, I could get down and I could get stuck just as easy as anybody, but I come on here, my soul tribe are here, we're all happy, we're all sharing, we're just being ourselves, which is so beautiful. Isn't it? It's amazing. Let's expand this. Why should it just be my channel? It should be Donna's channel. It should be all of our channels, all of us getting out there and just inspiring each other and going, you know what? I don't care if I do something ridiculous for all the world to see. This is me and I'm good with it. If you want to make fun, sad for you. This is freedom, baby. This is freedom. Phil says, yes, how do you say that again? I always screw up that word. The Perseids are a part of my birthday celebration, 8/12. Happy early birthday, Phil. Yes, it is. And they are beautiful to watch. My little meteor shower, I call it. It's like the one. I don't miss it. I usually go with my daughter and son-in-law, and we take like the zero gravity chairs and we go search for a place of darkness and sit in the middle of a field somewhere and eat cookies and watch the stars fall. It's beautiful. I love it. Making 10 million wishes. Donna says, truth is powerful for sure. Yes, it is. And education is power. Educating ourselves, right? Taking the initiative to research and think for ourselves and not needing or leaning on anybody else's truth, because all of our truth is different too. Donna says, come on, read this. Okay, I'm going to say this wrong. Poekawing. I wish I could get you to say it. Poetchewing tunes. Oh, Porch Swing. Oh, the words are combined. Sorry. Porch Swing Tunes has an amazing channel as well. Very talented. Yes, I've snooped on that one too. We all need a channel. If we don't have a channel, let's make a channel, guys. Everybody, we should just visit each other, knock on each other's door, certain night. Oh, they're doing a live. Let's go play in their group. Let's go play in there. Why did I make up that word? And until I said it out loud totally with tunes, then I saw what you're saying, Donna. It's a freaking retrograde. Porch Swing Tunes, yes. I know. Now I see. I even have my glasses. I'm like, am I not reading this right? I don't. This is the great thing about going live. I'm showing you guys. This is how you be authentic. How comforting is it to know we're all just a bunch of, mistake makers, but we're all still lovable. And that's so cool. Donna's having a great laugh. We gotta be real. Yes, I would love to sound out that word. Hooked on phonics worked for me. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, right? You know what? My mind was so active when I was a kid, and I got bored easy when, especially in certain classes where the teacher sounded so monotone, and they had the ABCs on the top by the chalkboard. I got so bored, I learn them backwards. And now when I'm filing, when I used to work in offices and stuff, I'd file them faster backwards. ZYXWVUTSRKPONM LKJIHGFDCBA. I could literally do the alphabet backwards faster than forward. So maybe that's why I struggle sometimes to sound out porch swing tunes. There's a song ready to be written about. I'm gonna have to write a song now about the alphabet backwards. That'd be cool. Who wants to do that? I find I'm pressed for time, but I'd love to write a song about that. Okay, guys, do you guys have any questions at all? Well, I've got all these decks of cards around me here. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. All right, let's just take one card. One card, overall energy, anything that we need to meditate on. How about that? During the Lion's Gate. The Lion's Gate. One card for meditation tonight while I'm out probably feeding the mosquitoes, sitting out there staring at the sky. Turn within. Oh, well. Okay, so Spirit wants us to turn in, do some meditation. I said, what do we need to meditate on? How about turning in? Listening to the ancestors and the spirit guides. They've got messages, and this portal's open, and it's got some good mojo for you. There's some messages coming through. This is a magical time. Like I said, you guys picked a real good time to live, okay? We're here for a reason. It's because all this crazy stuff's going down, and now we get to be a part of it, and we get to be the ones who crack open that brand new gateway to, oh, welcome to the fun house. Actually, you get to be yourself. Just kidding. Everything else was a lie. And good workout, though. Good job. Now you just get to be you. How do we break that to the world? Exactly. Just kidding. It was all just made up, and you actually get to do what you want. Surprise. Oh, they'll see in time. All of you really do need your own beautiful YouTube. Some of you do, and I'm so proud of you. And some of you, I know you're going to. It's time. That way we can all share. I'll go knock on your door. We'll have like a live at your place, and we'll have a live at Donna's. We'll have a live at Porch Swing Tunes. We'll catch some really awesome, talented music there. All of you have something to offer. All of you. I know you do. Sylvie, what's the main blessings the other side of the Lion's Gate? The main ones? Well, we know that we're going to get through all that sorrow dumping. I'm going to get I got a bunch of boxes of tissues. I can just let her rip, I guess. Get ready for it. That's a blessing in itself. But also, seeing that we could do anything. Again, the possibilities, right? See these birds? It's all an illusion. Our ego says, I wish I could do it like they do. I wish I could be free. I wish I could have that frontal lobotomy without the hole in my head and just say what's on my mind. I would love to fly like all the other birds. Hey, I was this one not that long ago. And then I said, well, what's involved in starting a YouTube channel? What's involved in really speaking my mind? Oh, it's actually pretty easy. It's not even tense. Like I said, less than 15 minutes. I went, oh, here, I'll make up a broadcast. Type. Yeah, okay. Go. Here's my post. I'm going live, by the way, in like less than 15 minutes. And boom, here we are. And all these beautiful souls are here right now like magic. We're flying. There's no bars. We speak our mind. We speak our truth. We share ideas. We support each other. It's that easy. Clickety click, Barbara Trick. There's a little clicking device. Boom, like magic. All the people finding each other that have the most incredible souls and have done so much healing. And here we are just pushing each other. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep doing it. So if you don't have a YouTube channel or whatever, any social media, you deserve to, because breakthrough. Look at that. Holy crap. I'm not making this up. I was on the bottom. We all have stuff to share. And until we crack that open, we aren't feeling free, right? We wonder, why haven't we done this for ourselves yet? Ratchet Jaw says, wife and I in last house, 1,500 feet on a 1/6 acre for 28 years. New place, 4,500 foot house with 1,500 feet. Oh, shop on acres. Still need 2K or 3K more shop. Will I get there soon? You'll get wherever the hell you believe you're going to. That's the truth. That is the truth. But let's find out a little something. Let's find out a little something. Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in magic? No, I'm not one of those clowns with big red feet, but do you believe in magic, Ratchet Jaw? We limit ourselves. We're all guilty of it. You can have whatever you want. Go get one on water if that's what you want. We are manifesting our own life and we're only limited by that. So, what do we need to know? Yes, just realize you are not where you're going to end up. This is a stepping stone. You think bigger, bigger, bigger. Okay. Don't get too cushy. You're going to keep moving up, up, up. You are magic. That's what I'm saying. This is not your resting. This is not the last. This is a stepping stone. You're going to keep expanding so long as you allow yourself. Donna says, coincidence, no such thing. Exactly. There is none. It's all beautiful synchronicities. It's just magical. How much in our life did we believe everything was a coincidence? No, it's not. Sylvie, we can do anything we put our mind and heart into. Exactly. Totally agree. We only limit ourselves, guys. Ratchet Jaw, I pay my fines in coffee beans. I like that. I like that. I'd love to pay everything in coffee beans. That would be lovely. Although I do cherish my coffee beans. I might have a hard time parting with them compared to money. Ratchet Jaw, video on my YT. Oh, is that your video? Okay, well, did you guys hear that? And we need, I need to copy your link and add it to our shared. It's running out of room. I'm not techie. So our shared file is really full of all our shared stuff. I might have to actually do another playlist until I can get some help from my more techie kids, my daughter and son-in-law, to figure out how I can build something where we could share more. Okay, I've had stuff sent to me and I can't even figure out how to put it there. I'm going to have to work on that, but I've got quite a few things on the go this second, but I am working on it. So we need to share. We need to go on these YT channels. We need to like and subscribe to all of our beautiful soul family here. Okay, support each other, guys. It's what's going to get us through the difficulties. It's what's going to help us confront any ego fears, any insecurities, and show us just what we're made of. Sometimes we don't really know what one little smile will do for someone who's really struggling. And we know that we've been through it, right? We've been through it. And how much did it mean to have somebody just approach us and say, you've got this, guy, girl, you've got this. Keep pushing forward, right? Phil says, going in, what? Phil says, the limitations we cannot accept are the ones self-imposed. Yes, it's all about, it is. You know what? We're the main character. At the end of the day, we're the main character. We make our own self-limitations. We create our own fears, insecurities. We need to heal it up. And remember, we are so much more than this gray matter in here that's been programmed. We can reprogram this. It's a great system. You know, all the little neurons. We just got to expand our brain again and more or less prove it to our brain, because our brain loves proof, right? It just keeps reliving the same old default programming. Like, oh, we can't do this because this will happen. La, 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 la. Well, let's prove it. You know, let's do something different, break the mold, try something different and go, oh, look, ha, 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 it actually worked. And I instead of saying, you know, what could, you know, people used to say, what could go wrong? I always say, what could go right? I just reword everything. And it works, guys. It is magic. It is magic. We only limit ourselves. You're right, Phil. Ratchet Jaw. February 26th last year, 50 minutes. It's uncut and boring, but look around 42 minutes in and see what's on the back of my truck. It's not boring, though. You ever notice that artists of any kind, we're so critical of our own stuff? Like, we really are limited. I bet you it's incredible. I bet you all the way up, right to the 42-minute mark, which now we're all intrigued. So now we've got to see what's on the back of your truck. Ratchet Jaw. But this is what I'm saying. A lot of us, we assume, thanks for the heart, Sylvie, that's sweet. We assume that what we're doing isn't magical, it's boring or whatever. It's not, because not everybody can do it. In fact, we all have specific gifts that are meant just for you. So we assume that no one's going to like it because we get bored with whatever it is. But how do we know unless we put it out there? So now we're all going to crash the YouTube channel of Ratchet Jaw. We're gonna have to see what's in the back of your truck. Good marketing. Good job. Now I'm curious. Donna says 9:44 on the clock. Yeah, I noticed that too. My attention kept going to it. Ratchet Jaw. It was a live feed with my daughter's phone. That's awesome, though. That's so cool. And you know what? It doesn't take heavy duty, massive, fancy equipment. Like a lot of my videos lately, I literally just today I had my phone strapped with this like wire holding my phone to the top of my ripped up gazebo and I was painting under it. Literally, that was my tech, okay? And the wind was blowing, it was going "Bleh," and the gazebo was all ripped and I have tuck tape holding it together cuz the wind threw it over my fence not long ago, so I literally taped it all back up. Who cares, right? Just shine, get it out there, get started. As soon as you take one footstep in that direction, you'll notice everything starts to flow and you'll make mistakes on the way. Just like I mispronounced a lot of stuff tonight, you will make mistakes. And that's the fantastic thing because it's so sexy being authentic. People are drawn to authenticity. It's safe to be themselves. I don't know about you guys, but I've been in houses where everything is so immaculate. It's like you're afraid to sit. That's what it feels like when you're in a group that everybody's all, phony and pretending to be something they're not. And then you feel like you can't just be yourself. So I have said for months and months now, authenticity is the new sexy. That and unconditional love. Like where would you rather be, right? With someone who looks perfect and speaks perfect? Or would you rather hang out with people that aren't afraid to make mistakes? Doesn't it feel a lot more comfortable to skin our own knees? And then they just laugh and as they laugh at themselves and it's like, "Hey, this is cool. Look at us mess up and make mistakes." And that's how we learn. That's a sign of true intelligence, guys, is when we're not afraid to make mistakes because that means we're not afraid to learn. Donna, yes, agreed. So I cherish all of you and I want to give you so much love and positive vibes. Whoa, see the little fly that came in? Wow, that was weird. No monitoring spirits here. Smack, smack, smack. I can't even hurt a fly. True story. I live trap them and bring them out the patio door. But I just want to give you guys so much love and I want you to keep believing in yourselves more than ever because you just opened a brand new portal, okay, into something beautiful where you can shine so bright. Ratchet Jaw, I've got a GoPro Hero. Oh, those are cool. 11 Black that I still haven't had time to become proficient with. It just takes time. I know. So you're worth the time. You're worth the time because this is where it's going to start. And write a journal because, when you make it to where you're really like holy lift and everybody really recognize me, I'm a household name because this is inevitably what happens. You're going to want to go back on your story and go, remember when I had that GoPro and I finally made the time to read the instructions on how to use this? You're going to be so glad. This is something your future self is going to thank you for. So instead of maybe watching a little TV and chilling out, just hey, read a little bit of the directions on how do I work this? Or even more fun, start pushing buttons like I do. Sometimes I delete complete things and I don't know what I'm doing, but I just work my way through and I'm like, oh gosh, don't do that again. That was neat. Oops. But give yourself that energy, pour into yourself. Okay, there will be people, and I've said this repeatedly, that will pull on your energy, guys. They will knock on your door as soon as you're doing something specifically and exclusively on your life path that's good for you. And they will knock and they will say, could you just give me a hand with this? And oh, I hate to trouble you. And this is when you've got to lock the door, put a sign up, say, do not disturb. Start pouring into yourself. Look at this guy. Look, back off, little dude. We're not playing. I got a pet fly apparently now. I don't know. What? Um, but just pour into yourself. I can't express it enough because your future self will thank you every time you do this so that you will have more time to help others once you get through this little hump, okay? The starting you into this brand new life where you are doing stuff that fills your heart with so much joy. You're a happier person. Your heart is more full. You will be able to devote more experience and showing people this is how it's done when you trudge through that and really make yourself happy. Okay? No one else is going to do it for us. And we have to figure this out at some point in our life. Don't wait as long as me. Don't wait as long as me, okay? You do it for everybody else. You have no problem helping everybody else. So when is it your turn? Ratchet Jaw says the instructions are all other YT vids, and I've got to keep my wife out of the hospital long enough to do it. Aw, my heart goes out. Hopefully, everybody here, maybe we could say a little healing prayer. Okay, we're gonna say a little healing prayer for Ratchet Jaw's wife, keeping her healthy out of the hospital and able to shine her best light also. And then Ratchet Jaw, you're going to start pouring into yourself when these miraculous healings happen. You've got a lot of healers. I know already personally, I know a lot of them, and you've got a lot of healing prayers coming. Okay. So I got goosebumps. And power of prayer, especially in numbers, it's intense, guys. So let's all send some healing vibes to Ratchet Jaw's wife, keeping her healthy so that they are supported in his movement, moving on into the music and everything, okay? And that GoPro. So don't forget us little guys, eh? When you're big. Maybe we'll all be big. Donna, you got this, Ratchet Jaw. Yep. Everything will fall into place. You just need to remember who you are. You're not just some human in a skin suit. You are a super soul, right? Ratchet Jaw, thanks everybody. I know my wife will appreciate it. Your wife has her own special purpose, so she'll come through this and she'll do what she needs to do. And you'll both do special little things, maybe combined, maybe separate, and then celebrating together. Everything is going to work out. This is the way we roll now. It's a whole different timeline. We don't have time for drama, do we? We heal, we move forward, we continue to step up this beautiful golden staircase to our highest timeline. Oh, I love you all so much, you guys. Enjoy every last moment of this 8-8 portal, okay? I'm also getting intuitively some of the things that you guys started working on in 2023, they're actually manifesting at this time. That was like 2 years ago. So try to remember back to the 8-8 portal in 2023. And this is some of the stuff, this is how long it took. You guys have been simmering to a delightful perfection, and it's all coming about now. Okay. So pour love, understanding, forgiveness, and compassion on yourself like you do everybody else, and only focus on what you really want this time. Donna, thank you. Thank you, Donna. Thank you all so much. Okay, I'm going to go let you enjoy the rest of this. There's like a lot of portal left. And full moon and stars and things, okay? Get out, keep your eyes to the skies. You're going to see some cool things. Some of them are going to move in mysterious ways. Don't forget though, we originate from somewhere very different from here. So keep your mind open, keep your eyes peeled. You're going to see some of your family buzzing around in those skies. They're here for you, okay? And in the spirit realm. So you've got a lot of energy that's got your back while you create and mold this beautiful brand new earth that we're in. And thank you for your part, guys. You guys are doing an incredibly beautiful job. And Ratchet Jaw says, read them, no fear. Yep. No fear, baby. That's ego. We don't fear anymore. We are magical people tapping into that. My hair. Tapping into that ability. It comes naturally. Just peel the skin suit off and the ego and look at you shine. Whatever it is that makes your heart feel full, that's what we're doing now. And we're doing it so effortlessly. It's exciting. It's exciting. So go get your hands dirty, skin your knees, have some fun. And Ratchet Jaw says the song, we got to go snoop and see your music now, Ratchet Jaw. Okay, everybody, I'm sending you love. I'm going to let you go play now. I'm going to go play. My dog finally left. I guess he got bored waiting, which is cool. Shine on. And you're welcome, Sylvie. Thanks for the hearts. I'm sending you guys hearts. Hope you see them. Lots of hearts. It's a celebration time. You're being like totally reborn, and you get to learn and get to know this beautiful new version of yourself. So make it big. Make it big, guys. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to fear anymore. We did the hard part. This is the good stuff. Okay? So keep shining, guys. I'm sending love. Ratchet Jaw, sweet dreams, all. Sweet dreams to you, too. Phil. Aw, thanks, Phil. Mwah. Take care, everybody.